Yeah, that's right. It's Monday night. Uncharted Kaos. Tell you what, it's what we talk about every week. It's not about critiquing the music. We just get it to the people. What a lot of people don't realize, and this is the one thing I always do my best to point out, we are broadcast worldwide. It's not just here in the United States, we're broadcast worldwide. So we try to build a worldwide listening audience. We want to get you folks in the chat room and chatting to us and saying what's up and what bands you like and this and that, because it's really important to the bands. We'd like you to be in the room and appreciate what independent rock music, metal music, alternative music is really about, because the scene itself grows based on the people. And without the people that are going to sit here and listen to it, it makes it really hard to get the word out there. But I will do my very best as an on-air radio personality and self-promoter extraordinaire, so to speak. And I know Nip's going to do his best to go out there and tag these bands and enjoy these bands, because without those bands, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. We make this scene grow together. Right now, I look at it, it's a community, but it's about to become this really big thing. And as long as we continue to grow it together and we work with one another, and we kind of take down the walls and say a lot of these independent bands can be just as good as the national acts, and I can prove it. Just listen to my show. All the listeners out there, tell your friends. You don't believe me? Tune in, because any one of these bands I play could very easily sign to national label. So it's as simple as who promotes who and what promotes what. So let's help each other and keep this thing strong.
I totally agree with you there, Chaos.
So speaking of worldwide, this next band, hailing from Mexico, Hot Demon Fear. I see they got Tom over in the chat room representing them tonight. When you think of Mexico, you don't necessarily think of the metal / rock / alternative scene, but you got to remember, you've had some very big bands go down there over the years and tour. Metallica, you've Rush. You name it, some big, top-notch bands went down to Mexico, and they still do to this day. They love going down there. They love touring. So then you get bands like Hot Demon Fear, who you can kind of hear some of that. They got that speed, like not necessarily speed metal, but that heavier, hard sound that you'll get from the Metallicas, the Panteras, the Anthrax, this and that, all these bands that have gone outside of the U.S. to do their tours, where they're still loved and appreciated on a very high level. And I think Hot Demon Fear, coming out of Mexico, I think one of the things about them is they kind of have a really good package going for them. They have their EP out right now called Triad, and this is a song off of Triad called Wild Things. So hailing all the way from Mexico, like I said, it's amazing. It's a worldwide broadcast, and I got in touch, and I sat down, I listened to them, said, hey, they're a good fit for my show, and hopefully some of the other DJs pick them up and play them on their show. But here you go. Here's Hot Demon Fear, the song off their EP, Triad. This is called Wild Things. Enjoy.
Spirits if it is in Sunday.
Thanks everybody over there in the chat rooms. Tom, tuning all the way in from Mexico right now.
Good stuff there, Tom, by the way.
Absolutely. You know, like I said, Hot Demon Fear, they definitely bring back an old sound like your Anthrax, all of that good metal. It's a great combination, a great crossover. It's really nice to
with
be
their own little spiff on it too.
Absolutely.
Like makes them very unique. I really liked them.
Absolutely, and you know that's why I said it's one of those things that you know, hey, it's worldwide. So if I get a band on here from Mexico, I'm gonna help get them out there because I think Hot Demon Fear, they're well deserving of that. So you know, thanks a lot, Tom. Thanks for wanting to spread the word about what we're doing here. Pass it on, and we'll keep playing you guys.